We live in a world of many things, and there are a lot of things in this world that matter, but nothing will ever come as close as the Big Bug. A story of a bug that knew his destiny. He is the ultimate bug, the only bug. He is the Big Bug.
Damnation! No donation, no salvation!
And remember, respect is everything.
Alright, people, it's time for the Big Bug. Alright, gotta find the Big Bug. Big Bug! Let's go! Big Bug! Yeah! Out of the way, people! This is the Big Bug! Big Bug! Ah! No! And that was the story of the Big Bug. Anyway, today we are looking at two Autobots that I've been kind of avoiding for a while. Why? Because I've been wanting to perfect them in the best way possible. And, you know, I did the best I could, at least at this size, or style, or scale, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, today it's Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. Everybody's favorite duo of mini-bots. Or at least they were mine anyway. But yes, Bumblebee here is based on a Volkswagen Beetle, and Cliffjumper is based on a Porsche 924, at least from what I remember. Now, I do have the Earthrise Cliffjumper here for comparison, so here's that. It's a pretty decent representation of that car. And I do have a yellow version with the Bumblebee head. I should have kept him in robot mode for this, but I really like this car mode in yellow. It gives me bumper vibes. But don't worry, I do have a proper Bumblebee figure. Although I don't really like that color, though. I kind of prefer the color of the other one. But, oh well, it is what it is. And finally, the Big Bug himself, G1 Bumblebee. Sorry, I'm just very excited to finally look at these two. I do have a bonus figure, but we'll get to her after we look at these two. So this might be a little longer than usual, but I think we can all respect that, given the nature of the two characters at hand. But let's not waste any time. Let's get to transformation. Alright, we're going to start with my personal favorite. We're going to start with Cliffjumper, because I'm more of a red guy than a yellow guy, but don't worry. Well, screw it. We'll start with this guy first because he's the more popular one. Now, for obvious reasons, I had to do the transformation the way it is because I go for a very specific style here, and I needed them to at least stay into some level of scale so that they at least look right with the others. Yeah, take that back section, fold it all the way back around. If I can get it to fold in. There we go. And pull his arms forward. Spread his legs. And yeah, his shoulders kind of have to bulge forward a bit. But that's forgivable. It's Bumblebee. Let's point the camera up so you can see what's going on here. But yeah. There's our little mini-bot friend, Bumblebee, transformed. He's got his little antlers and stuff. They're just kind of in a weird spot, but they kind of had to be that way because of transformation. But yes, there is our G1 Bumblebee. I really like how he turned out. Let's go ahead and give him his pistol, which I did the best I could with that, so here it is. Just plugs right into his hand. I don't remember if he was a lefty or a righty, though. That's the only thing that I don't remember. But, yeah. His shoulder articulation's a little more freaky than usual. Huh. That's weird. Next, let's look at Cliffjumper, who's pretty much the same exact thing. He's a different car. Or it's supposed to be this. Oh, wait. Maybe that's what's going on here. I may have mistransformed him. It's possible, but we'll verify that in a minute. Oop, his neck is... Oh, yeah, there we go. Shoulder. Okay, yeah, he was just mistransformed. My apologies, people. Insert fart sound here to ensure errors were occurred. Anyway, there's Cliffjumper, and yes, that is a Creo sticker, but it's an actual Lego piece, so I'll let it slide just this once. And, oh, I guess I didn't put a tab there for his legs. I did build Cliffjumper first, so naturally it is what it is. And there they are. And here's Cliffjumper's pistol, which I just realized his hands are not the same, so I may have to fix that here in a second. Here, let's just give him a different weapon, and we'll save that pistol for somebody else. Okay, we had to locate Cliffjumper an alternate weapon because his hands were not allowing that other one to function correctly. So, here, was he a lefty? I don't remember. Who cares? We'll say he's a lefty. There we go. He's got his little blaster, so he can pew-pew everything to death and save the world with his good old pal Bumblebee. And now, for the bonus figure. Here's an Autobot that you haven't heard about much these days. Yeah, remember her? It's Glyph. Yeah, I included her because she's pretty much the same thing as these guys, but she's a slightly beefier Volkswagen Beetle than Bumblebee because she is supposed to be a scientist in my story, because I'm pretty sure in G1 that's what she did. She was a scientist, or at least in the comics anyway, that she's appeared in. She's, in my story, she's basically Wheeljack's helping hand and kind of a guinea pig for all his stupid experiments and other disasters that go on. Camera's going crazy today. But yeah, she is basically just a blue Bumblebee. But you know what? We can appreciate that to a degree. But let's transform her too. Yeah, I'm wasting time. Turn that around. Fold her arms upward. Split hers. Her legs do have a tab. Fold her head up. Rotate this around. Oh, come on. There you go. And let's see if we can get her in a decent pose. And there she is in robot mode. And she has like cat ears or something. I don't know what I was doing with that there, but yes. Here's her gun, by the way. Here, let's get them all in frame here. What am I doing? Goodness. They do have blue eyes. It's just I made that stupid mistake again of using clear for them, but oh well, it could just be my lighting just screwing me over again. Okay, for comparison with a normal Carbot, here's Prowl. Okay, so he's a little bigger than he should be, but I'd rather him be a little bigger than the same size as an average Carbot, because he's supposed to be a mini-bot. There's Ratchet. Here, let's move Glyph over here. So here's, here, let's move the, oop. There's Ratchet. So yeah, they're a little bigger than they should be, but they're mini-bots, and, you know, they're shorter than everyone else, and you know what? I can live with that. Here, let's put Cliffjumper over here because he doesn't get the amount of love he really should. Especially since he actually has an Autobot symbol, which the others lack. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Here, let's just move all these guys to the back. And, you know, I had a lot of fun building these guys. And, I mean, what more is there to say? It's Bumblebee and Cliffjumper and Glyph. That's all for this video. I've gone on long enough. Yellow spaceship thing. Okay, that's enough. You all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!